Hey everyone, I know this is an odd view, but this is the only way I can get me, my machine, and my foot pedal in the same view for you. So this is my setup. You can see this is my 52-inch long Husky table. It goes up and down. The crank is on the back. I leave it back there because Sam, our dog, likes to get involved with it. So the table is actually backwards. My machine is always on the right-hand corner as I'm standing looking at my machine. And the foot pedal, depending on how I'm feeling that day, floats around down here. It can be further under the table. It usually doesn't come much further out, but it could be in a few places depending on how I feel that day. I've already sewed with it, so I know this is a good position for the foot pedal. And just going back to why I do this, it's way better for the circulation in my legs and my feet and my ankles. I used to have a lot of ascites in my ankles and have a bit, but not like it used to be. I find it much easier to just move from here over to here. You can't see me, I'm out of the frame, but my cutting table is right there. And I also press on top of that. I do not generally use a conventional ironing board. I do have one, I just don't use it anymore. So I go from here to here and back. And I just find it works so much better. And you may think that, isn't that really awkward? Sewing on one foot. In fact, I am resting the majority of my weight on my left foot because I am right-handed and I drive with my right foot. And the Bernina pedal, you have to put your entire foot on top of it. It's not like those tiny black ones, and I'm honestly not sure if I could do this if I had one of those. The Bernina pedal, I put my foot directly on top of the whole thing and I drive. I am going to sew these two sets of pieces together. So I'm going to step forward. I always hold my threads to start a seam. That's what I was taught. I'm lowering my foot. I'm also going to lower my needle. I'm going to hold my threads and I'm going to drive. And as you will see, I am looking down at the machine. Lift the hover on my Bernina foot. My needle is already down. Now lifted my needle and I'm about to lift the foot. And I have no scissors. Hold on. And we have a seam that I really don't need to show you. But that is how I sew on my Bernina 770. Again, let me step back so you can actually see what I'm saying. And this has been a life changer for me. It really has. And this table is fully mobile. I think you can see that there are casters on the bottom. And it does move around this room quite a lot, especially because I use this table when I'm filming video. So it has proven quite useful. It is from the Home Depot. I'm going to hopefully remember to drop the link in my email so you can see the table, and it's fairly inexpensive and it has a very thick countertop. It works like a charm. I can't imagine sewing without it now. Hope that helps.